Welcome to Collector Chronicles. Well, I finally made it. My uncle and I drove down to Tower Rock. This is Tower Rock, right across the river on the Missouri side. A very historic spot that is thought to have been cursed by the Native Americans. They thought the great Manitou lived up there. And that is Illinois. And that is Devil's Backbone State Park. That's the Devil's Bake Oven. That's where we watched the eclipse, the great solar eclipse when it came through. Not the last one, but the one before it. And that's the town of Grand Tower on the other side of that barge. This place was really important. Riverboat men coming through, it would be kind of like passing the equator. When you came through here, this island, they would take a shot of whiskey as kind of like a demarcation point on their way south in the flatboats. And this was actually sandbars a lot too, where they would bring the flatboats ashore and camp out for the night. I would imagine in these cracks and crevices, any coins or anything that were lost eventually washed their way into these rock outcroppings. So there's probably full of coins in there if you had the time to wash them out or dig them out with something. I'm not going to try to do anything like that today. It's kind of a big deal that you can walk out here. So it's a beautiful day. It's a Friday. A lot of families are down here. Some people even went to the top. There was river pirates at the top of that thing back in the day. And the Spanish army came and routed them around like 1790s, 1800, that time period. This whole area was full of river pirates, actually. And south of here, a prominent archaeologist for the Corps of Engineers that I befriended when I was a teenager, I reunited with him recently and we talked about this spot. And he saw south of here, right around that corner, there's a 100-foot ledge in the river, and there's boats down there. He saw it like on sonar or whatever. So back when the 1811 earthquake happened, the New Madrid earthquake, there was a waterfall in the Mississippi River. Some areas that actually flowed backwards. And that might be the spot where the waterfall was, because they mentioned in diary entries how these flatboats went over the edge. So there may have been more than one waterfall, or that might be it right there. So who knows what kind of stuff's down in that. But it's actually kind of a scary thought that there'd be a 100-foot drop off in the river right there. So we got a barge heading north. We got some rapids here. We got a gas pipeline going across. All right, well, stay tuned. Thanks for watching. Find me on Instagram and TikTok, Collector Chronicles. See you in the next video.